welcome to Scoreboard Shenanigans. I am your host, Claire Whitefoot.
And I'm your co-host, Olivia Heine, and today we are here with Haley Moss to talk about hockey.
Thanks for joining us.
Okay, so we're gonna introduce our first segment, Blue Line Breakdown. Explain your position for us, Haley.
So I play left wing. Basically, a winger just moves the puck to the center and gets open for open breakout passes in the D zone, and stand in front of the net to get pucks in their end.
Like shots on net?
Yes.
Yeah.
How long have you been playing?
I've been playing since I was 4. I've been playing travel for
Dang.
9 years.
Okay. Why hockey?
My family was always really big on hockey, and my dad got me into it when I was really young, so it's just been a big part of my life growing up.
That's so cute. Well, father-daughter bonding. My dad played hockey when he was like 5 years old.
Twins.
When he had hair. Please don't. Please cut that out.
Not anymore.
He no longer has hair. He's just bald. Explain a little bit about the rules of hockey for those of us who don't know.
Which is me, by the way.
Okay, so hockey is basically you have 5 people on the ice, a center, 2 wingers, and 2 defensemen, and your goalie.
So that's 6.
Okay, but like
5 players and a goalie.
Yeah. That's what I meant. It's just on ice skating.
Basically, you hit a rubber puck around with
Yes. Was it hard to like learn how to skate?
It's hard when you first learn to skate, but as you skate, it gets more easier.
So, how do you prepare for a match mentally and physically?
Mentally, I like listening to music, but
Go-to song. What's your go-to?
that's hard.
Come on, I know one of them. Can I say it?
Can I say Sexy Red, or
Yes,
is that
no,
like...
that's fine.
No, too.
Okay, so my go-to,
Okay, but like it has to be like no bad words in the title. Just for
Okay, yeah.
school purposes.
I would say my go-to song is Get It Sexy by Sexy Red.
Good choice.
It's just, it always gets me hype, and it's such a good song,
Are you gonna play it on the bus today?
obviously.
Okay, so do you get like nervous when you play?
It depends on the team. We played one of our rival teams on Saturday, and it was really nerve-wracking, but I feel like it depends who you're playing and how, like, mentally locked in you are.
Right.
Okay. For our next, we're gonna move into our next segment. Fantasy face-off. Who's had the most influence on you? I can either be like a professional player or like somebody in your personal life.
No one needs to get mad at me.
So do you want me to say it then?
I think professionally, my, like, idol hockey player is Darlene. Just the way he skates and moves the puck, and it's just, I've looked up to him for a while now, and it's just nice.
She really thinks that he's a little cutie pie, doesn't she?
Definitely.
He is a very good player, top defenseman.
Cutie pie.
And cute.
In my life, I would say my travel coaches and my dad, they're always look for different ways for me to be better and become a stronger hockey player.
Are you aiming to play in college? Or like even is there like a professional like
Yes,
women's-
there is a professional women's league, Olivia.
I think so. I would obviously play like D3.
What's your dream school to play for?
So my dream school is Michigan, but I want to go to school like locally and in the state.
Oh, I can't relate.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. It's not about you.
So focusing a little bit here on school hockey for varsity.
Mhm.
What would you say the biggest team goals are for the season and individual goals, like you have for yourself for the season?
So team goals, I think that we can definitely move far up into the championship rounds, hopefully. and just get a lot of wins and a lot of goals. Personally, I just want to become a better skater and obviously score goals and hopefully get noticed by like the college scouts for high school hockey.
And you guys had a game yesterday, right?
Yes, but I didn't play because I was really sick.
Oh.
Should I just say that again?
No, that's fine. So you guys are currently tied for second place with, so St. Mary's has 9.5 points. Our team has 9, and we're tied with Kenji.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, me and my dad were looking at it yesterday. So I think that's, within the last 4 years, that is currently the best spot we've been in standing-wise, and we have the least amount of games played. It's 9 points.
Yeah, we definitely can go pretty far this season.
I
Yes,
think
you can.
with having such a young team and having the same goals, obviously give or take a few if some join or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
I think,
There's room to grow and develop.
and I was talking to Emma Babcock yesterday after the game, and she was saying how for being such a young team, we have really good chemistry. And I think that just comes from most of us playing together.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you look at it, at least half of our team was on the same Lucas team
Yeah.
at one point. So, I don't know.
Okay, so do you what is something that you wish you could have told your younger self about hockey? Like if you could go back and give your little girl self some advice, what would it be?
I would tell her just to keep working hard and train a lot more than she did. And to be more prepared for your future and to get that mentality that you'll go far.
Okay, so we're gonna slide into our next segment, Top Shelf Takeaways. What is your favorite game memory?
That's hard. Honestly, I think my favorite game memory, I would say from last Saturday, just getting the win that we did. It was just such a good memory to make, and we bonded together as a team to get that win and determining if we go to states this year or not.
Do you have to play West Seneca again for travel?
We'll play them in states.
How do you think that's gonna go?
I think it'll definitely be a dirty and chippy game, but I think we can get another win.
Looking at last Saturday, that was definitely one of the chippier games I've seen lately, so.
It doesn't help that the refs don't call anything.
Literally. Also, somebody said one of them smelled like Chipotle. I think it was Mia. Okay. If you could 1v1 any professional hockey player and win, who would it be and why?
And win?
Mm-hmm.
That takes away everyone that I was gonna say. I think a winnable face-off would be against Phil Kessel. Just I don't know. It just seems very winnable.
Why?
Yeah, he's not one of the strongest.
Is he old or something?
Yeah, he's almost 40, I think, right?
Yeah, and he's still playing, which is honestly kind of impressive, but...
So is Ovi. Ovi's still playing, and I'm surprised because he's been in the league for a long time.
And he's still good. That's
he's
just...
yeah.
So, if you're stranded on an island with any of your teammates, who would it be? And
I would say for my travel team, it would be... I would have to say Emily Lizak. As much as we fight and beef with each other, I feel like we'd be able to live and survive.
What about
school team?
You don't have. Are you on the school team?
Yes.
You don't have to say Claire.
It would be Claire, actually.
Aww, I'm honored.
Because we do get along,
What a
and
choice.
I think we're both smart enough to make good decisions.
Are you saying Emily isn't?
Emily is smart.
Okay. And we are going to move on to our last segment, Hockey Hotline, where we're going to chat about the other varsity teams.
Okay.
Because I have a lot to say about it.
Which teams?
I don't know anything about this, so I'm gonna have you guys conversate about this.
Okay. So, Nyko. Can we talk about Nyko? Why are they? They're like, I think they're like 7th.
Their goalie's not good this year, I heard.
Oh, that's so true.
They lost their goalie last year,
Yeah.
so now they're not, like, the top contender.
But, like, that's kind of good for us.
I know.
But at the same time, like, I kind of feel bad for them.
I don't really.
But I don't. But at the same time, it's like, who's their top goal scorer? Latini?
Probably. That's who I would
Her
say.
and probably Natalie Lawrence.
I agree with that.
No hate. I would like to say I have no hate against any of these people.
Me neither.
So, we're just chatting. Okay, so I just pulled up the standings, and it looks like Kenji moved into first with 12 points because they must have had a game last night.
I think they played Williamsville, I want to say.
Oh, they did. No, Monmouth.
Monmar, they beat them 8-1.
8-0.
Oh, I thought they scored.
Kate had 79 saves on like 80-something shots.
Yes, that's
Which
absurd.
is, yeah. They play. Oh. So you're going to the Webster game tonight for school.
I'm excited to see how they are because, like, based on the other games that they played, I don't really know how to take that.
I mean, they lost 6-0 to Kenji, but Kenji is the current. They are the current champs. State champs. No, state champs or league champs?
League champs.
League champs.
They won
from
last year.
For Section 6. They played. What did they play?
I don't think.
St. Mary's.
Yeah.
They beat St. Mary's 6-3. Yesterday we won. What was the score? 5-4.
5-4.
Okay. So
I think it's a winnable game. We just need to, like.
play as a team.
Yeah.
We need to communicate.
I agree with that.
And yeah.
Maybe move the puck more.
I whiffed on so many yesterday. I can't even say anything.
I wasn't even there.
I mean-
was there in spirit. I watched on Liveborn.
Cash tied Hughes 2-2.
I don't know how to feel about Cash this year. I feel like.
I mean, Cash can either go It can always go either way.
I mean, they lost 2 goalies last year, I'm pretty sure.
They did? Wait, they had 2 senior goalies last year?
Or 1, because the one that I play with, she didn't play varsity. So they lost, technically 2.
Wait. Who? Asia?
No,
Buzz. No, Buzz plays varsity.
I played with her. She was on my
last year?
9th team
Oh,
last
okay.
year.
Not, Carrie. the other one.
No.
Okay, you guys are gonna have to wrap it up because your sword just went.
Mine?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, thanks for joining us on the podcast today.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Good luck on the rest of your season.
Thank you.
You're welcome.